one time I was singing with somebody, and I was singing my heart out because I love the song, and then she was kind of like pausing a bit because she didn't know like when to come in because I wasn't on the right key, and I'm like, bitch, there are no keys. There are no keys. I think I just found the YouTube video I need to make. Hello everybody. I'd love to tell you an embarrassing story about a time where I auditioned for a musical at my college. And I can't sing. Like, oh. But I am an actor, and I was getting tired of the fact that there were so many musicals happening, and I felt like that, because I couldn't sing, I was losing an opportunity. And I can't like quote unquote sing, but like I can like hold a note. In my college, I auditioned for a musical, and I decided to sing the song Rent. And you're thinking like, Rent, that's a lot of vocals. I was just, I'm just reliving this while telling this to you. It's really embarrassing. There's a music conservatory, and the college and the conservatory are like two different places. Like I was friends with some people who were in the conservatory, but they were also college students as well. Like they had dual degrees, but like the college students and the conservatory students have totally two separate lives. It's like two different worlds. So when I found out the audition was at the conservatory, I was like, oh shit, this is like probably some real serious singing. I was just trying to live, life on the edge. Like, just do it. Gotta audition and do things. Audition for the musical. Okay, so I went into the conservatory, and then I heard someone singing opera, and I literally had a panic attack. I was like, what the hell am I doing here? Why am I here? This is not my world. Why am I here? So I went to the room. I don't know how I got there. It was in the building. And then I see some people, and they have sheet music. I was like, oh shit, I don't have sheet music. So oh my god, I'm ill prepared. Like, I can't sing. What am I doing? Like, why am I doing this? But like when I was a kid, I had a dream of wanting to be a singer. So I think I never really let that go at that point. I was just like, I know I can't sing, but I sing well in the shower. So, oh my god. So I was like, you know what? But my monologue is going to be good. I practiced my monologue. It's going to be great. So maybe my singing is really decent, and it'll let me like be in the musical with very small, with really small singing parts. I don't know. I don't even remember what the musical was. I was just like, I need to audition for things. I need to audition. So I went to the audition room, and it was like scary. Like the room was white. It was a huge piano, and they were like, I was like, I don't bring sheet music. And they were like, what key do you need it in? And I said, oh, I don't need any key. Oh, and I thought that meant at the time like, oh, I don't need any like accompaniment. Don't accompany me. I don't know how this works. I just know I could to sing. And like I said before, I'm not gonna prove this to you in this video because I'm embarrassed. But I can hold a tune, okay? Ask my friends. I have friends, so I'm gonna tell you I can hold a tune. And so I thought, oh, you know what? I will like sing how I can, how I will. And maybe if my monologue is good and my singing ability is okay, they can work with those two things. So because I was hella nervous, I sang horribly. I was like, take me, baby, or leave me. Take me, baby, or leave me. A tiger in the cage would never see the sun. Like, that's the song I sang. And all the practice I did just went out the window. And so then I was like terrified. And I was like, why did I do this to myself? And then I had to do the monologue portion, and that was just horrible because I was so shaken up by the singing that like I didn't even finish, So it was horrible because I didn't get called back, and they were so nice they didn't laugh. Like I would have laughed. That's how shitty of a person I am. I would have laughed at my. It's terrible. I would have laughed. So I left and I like kind of rushed out of the conservatory because just being there caused me stress. Because I was like, this isn't the world I wanted to be in. And well, let me phrase that differently. I was very intimidated by this, by the conservatory world because, like I said, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a singer, and some kid was like, "Oh, you can't sing." And instead of like being like, "Fuck you, I'm gonna learn," because when you're a kid, you can learn those things, you know. Or I could have found a way to like do something with music. You know, there's so many options to be, you know, to create your own music nowadays. So I don't even have that foundation. And I think I wanted to be in that world so bad, like it kind of just stressed me out to be in that environment because it's like something that I wish I would have had. So that audition just proved that only if you do not belong here, what you're doing, you're out of your depth. So I left the building, and instead of like crying and bawling, I just laughed. I was like, well, now I know I can't sing. And sometimes you just gotta embarrass yourself to learn that, you know, this isn't for you. It's too late. But at the same time, I feel like as a younger person, maybe now, I could still get lessons. I could still learn. Might not audition for things, but I could sing and create things on my own. So that was the embarrassing story on how I auditioned for a musical. And I don't wish that embarrassment on anyone. Okay, guys. Peace out. Subscribe. I hope you like this video. More will be coming soon. I hope you enjoyed my first YouTube video. Hey!